Hello. Welcome into the stream. Shout out to Young Pizza Sauce for this lo-fi beat that's playing in the background. He hooked it up for me today. And this lo-fi beat is so fire. I'm not going to play it all stream, but I just wanted to throw it in the intro. And yeah, shout out to him. Young Pizza Sauce is the GOAT. Let's go ahead and turn that off though for now. I'm going to try to use that in like videos in certain segments, just to break up the silence a little bit, so that's awesome. Yay, caught you on live again. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We have quite the live today. We have a couple of things that I want to do. And just one moment, getting that up so I kind of have a plan of what I want to do. Hello, welcome in. How you guys doing? Glad you guys can make it tonight. We live streamed last night and decided to go live again today, so we got a back-to-back stream for you guys. I enjoy the live streams a lot. It is so fun to just hop on here, talk to you guys, mess around, and go on some loot runs together. You guys help me so much when I'm not sure what I really want to do. Still catching up on your previous live. Yeah, I think the last few streams have been like 3 hours long, maybe a little bit less than that, so there's a lot of content in there. I appreciate that though. Now you're gonna be a little bit ahead on this one. It might spoil a little bit of that one, but I think it's still fun to watch. I learned to actually drive on there. I've played a video game since the 80s on an Atari. That's awesome. So you did learn how to drive. Yeah, I think I remember yesterday you were talking about it was pretty difficult to drive because, I mean, with any car it's difficult to drive, so. What's up? Just got off the game. LOL, my buddies all have a base same place as you. Yeah, this base is pretty popular. I've noticed it's the spot for zombie defense. Moment of bro, you need to go to bed, mister. Moment of bro, you should be playing Rocket League right now. You need to get GC. And then I'll go to bed. But yeah, gamer, this base is awesome. It's really easy to defend. I haven't had a full horde yet, so I'm curious to actually try that out with that little wall that I have there. But I think it's going to do great. I'm ready to see zombies walk over the lake during the winter. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it myself, but it's going to be pretty insane once the lake freezes over. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that yet. Ninja says, what's up? I finally got a windmill set up at my base. Wow, was it expensive though. Is there windmills in this game? That I wasn't aware of. Oh yeah, right here, makeshift windmill. Advanced components, copper wire bundle, high grade iron ingot, and a lawnmower blade. Yeah, that's super expensive. Also, the skills required for that is pretty insane. 50 electrical and 75 mechanical, which I almost have. But that's awesome, dude. Does it give a lot of power compared to the solar panels? Yeah, I haven't seen them on the world only. Yeah, I don't think they're in the world, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, you just have to build it. About the same, honestly. I'm sure they look cool, though. You just gotta flex that you have some windmills. Can't wait to be confident enough to start building and stuff. Yeah, the building in this game is a little rough because you need so many different like materials and stuff. And I think the hardest part about that is it's all processing. So basically if you get wood, you have to process it into planks, iron scrap, process it into metal brackets, and then basically go a tier above that for the next tier, and you're just processing a bunch of stuff. So it takes a really long time to start building, in my opinion. And hopefully they expand on the build system. I'd like to see like roofs. I think that's a big one. Foundations. I want to be able to place like things that I could walk on. I know they have the ledge, but I think that's all they have for foundations like this, a fence ledge. They definitely need to expand on the build system a bit. I think my windmill capped out at about 230. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know how much this creates during the daytime. I think the max I've seen it is like 100, but that could have been right when it was getting dark, so probably around 230 like you said. Anyways, let's get some sleep. Let's get some daytime in here so we could actually see. Solar is 240. So in that case, it seems like solar is better. Of course, it doesn't work during night, so that's the drawback. But I think right now, as long as you set it up with the battery bank, that doesn't really matter because you just charge those batteries. It's 9 o'clock. Let's sleep for 8 hours. 8 hours of sleep is what you need. Alright, we'll deal with our hunger a little bit and start talking about what we want to achieve today. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. The battery bank, when fully charged, holds 50k. Yeah, I think that's plenty for like everything that you need in a pretty big base. Do I have any meat? I don't. But I do have potatoes, or not potatoes, I have pumpkins out here. So I planted pumpkins last time. Oh, they're not grown yet. Let's check them out. They're about halfway grown. So we're gonna have to figure out some other food source. Steamed pumpkins, yeah, that's what I wanted to make. I thought they were grown by now, but unfortunately not. Oh, I have some right here. Okay, so if they're 60%, I probably only need one, honestly. Let's put away this other... I had harvested my plots yesterday, but I never put them away. Okay, so we have pumpkins here. And steamed pumpkins, you say. There's boiled. Grilled. So you can't steam on the stove. How do you steam in this game? Oh, it's boiled. Okay. Yeah, so you just need water and the pumpkin. So let's put these in here. I could put my water bottle in here, honestly, because it's quite low. Only 8. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. 2 boiled pumpkins cooking up. And while that's cooking up, I want to talk about what I want to do today. So yesterday we came across that one crash site with the helicopter, but we didn't loot anything from it. I believe the one crate was level 75 lockpicking, but from what I can tell, there's another crate there that doesn't need level 75 lockpicking, and I don't think I looted that yesterday. So I want to head back to the helicopter crash site, make sure that I got everything there. And then I believe the train crash site is pretty close to that. So we'll go to the helicopter crash site and then head to the train crash site. Hopefully get some really good items. And then when we come back, I want to finally set up my power. I want to create a battery bank, set up my solar panels, connect it to it, and then connect it to the fuse box. So those are the 3 things that I want to do so far. They're about halfway done. I have a theory I tried, but I may have imagined the result. What's the theory that you tried? I'm interested in this. So I'll double check on that in a second. I need to offload some of my gear. Do I have any magazines on me? I guess not. Let's do by weight. Oh, I have all this. Why do I have all this on me? Hold on. It says the time for one boiled pumpkin is 2:30, Ninja. Is it because my cooking level is like 10? I'm pretty sure. Maybe it gets faster as you level up cooking? Because you said yesterday too, like the bag of fries took me 8 minutes or something like that. But for some reason you said it was much faster. You said you got infected and smoked the cannabis and you think it slowed it or made you not as infected. So you're saying the weed has cured your zombie infection. That's crazy. Does it tell you somewhere if you're infected, like in your medical tab? I haven't been infected, so I have no idea how that system works. But I mean, that would be insane. You just smoke some weed and you're no longer infected. That would save a Permadeath series for sure. Overcooking the food, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a noob chef. I have no idea what I'm doing on this stove. Oh yeah, look at that. Just eating that full pumpkin. That looked crazy. It doesn't even cut it up. It just eats it straight up. His cooking level is low and you probably started... Yeah, my cooking level is very low. I'm level 5 cooking. Honestly, that's probably it. That's what I'm saying, Ninja. Every time I finish this, it goes in here and I'll just leave sometimes. I would love for it to go into your inventory. Kinda, your eyes are bad. You may have not seen it correctly. I mean, it's worth the test, honestly. Chumley says, it says you are sick with the question mark when you have the zombie virus. Gotcha. So if you get infected, maybe try and see for yourself. Hopefully I don't get infected. Because if that doesn't work, then we'd be cooked. It'd be the end of the series. I don't know how long it takes to turn into a zombie after you become infected, but I don't think it's that long. We would have to cross off things off our bucket list really quickly, and then just die. Alright, let's eat this too. And we are good on food. This is the most food I've ever eaten in this game. Boil a whole bunch of water, you can level up your cooking fairly quickly. Yeah, I will do that. I think I have to wait till this... Well, I mean, there's tons of ways to get water, of course. I have a whole lake surrounding my house. But I'm not going to worry about the cooking right now. Yes, it takes a couple more minutes, but it's all good for now. I hope you don't, but what harm would it do? Yeah, no, for sure. If I do get infected, that's the first thing I'm going to try. And I hope it works. But let's not get infected, alright? Alright, so I've offloaded everything. I have weapons, I have ammo, I have meds. Do I have lockpicks? I don't want to forget lockpicks again. I have 11 lockpicks. Alright, let's head out. Let's get right into the content today. I don't want to stand around the house. So let's try to multitask correctly today. It's going to be a fun day. We're gonna get a bunch of loot. Hopefully. You got bit by a crawler. Honestly, those crawlers are so annoying. Because you try to swing on them, and then it doesn't hit them, and then they'll just scratch you. But it has a pretty low rate of infection. Isn't it like almost 0? It's like 0.01 or something, so you got pretty unlucky there. Two loaves of zucchini bread in the oven currently. Sounds good. So the crash site is actually past Lion Mountain on this marker here. So let's head up there, and then we'll come through this little clearing here, which I think is where the power lines go through, and then we'll walk into the crash site. So that's my plan right now. Yeah, I hope I don't get infected soon. And honestly, I probably should play it a little bit more safe. Because usually, like, I just send it. I'll just run up on people. And I probably shouldn't do that on a Permadeath series. I was yelling at my screen, calling her every name under the sun, but nothing nice. I would be doing that too. I don't blame you. It'll be a really sad day if that happens to me. But then again, I would probably just start up a new series. Maybe bump up the difficulty a little bit. And mess around, because right now I'm playing on default settings besides the permadeath. So it'd give me a chance to check out some different variations. Hey, how you doing, Dennis? I just saw your little emojis. I left a comment about your dead plants on your other video. If you water your dead plant, they will come back to life. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. I don't like watering my plants, so I do have that one perk that helps me. But I guess if it fully dies, you do have to water it a little bit. I think it slowly grows, but I think it's so slow that it's not worth it. That's a farming perk. Yeah, that's the perk that I do have. You live on Twitch also? Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. Definitely more of an audience over on YouTube. Twitch is pretty low at the moment. So I am responding to both though. You're a good player. I have faith you will not get infected. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know if I would say I'm a good player. I would say I'm enjoying my time. And I am a little risky, but we'll figure it out. There's definitely a lot of things I could do better on this game. But I'm not fully used to it yet. I'm still getting used to it. But that's why I have you guys. You guys have helped me tremendously during this playthrough. Giving me a lot of tips. And I was talking and I missed the exit. Hold on. A cautious player. Yes. I wish I was a cautious player. I am cautious about the crawlers though. I've learned my lesson about the crawlers. I always shoot them. I don't even bother trying to melee them. So this is the clearing I want. Right here. You have not died 3 days in as I do, so you are good to me. If you look at it that way, then I can see that. You should talk to Ninja. He knows something about dying right off the rip. If you get unlucky and you don't get a weapon. Luckily, I found a weapon when I loaded in. So I think the crash site is somewhere over here. I don't actually see the smoke. Am I in the wrong place? Oh yeah, I have to go down a little bit more. Sorry about that. I could walk down there, but let's just go ahead and drive. I don't want to get eaten by a wolf. Parking brake, please. Okay, let's try to see the smoke. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I was way off. It's on the next thing down. Wow. Right there. Alright, this should do right here. Or gore by a boar. Yeah, those boars are scary too. Any kind of wildlife in this game, like the boars and the wolves, are honestly more scary than the zombies. Like, what is that sound right there? It sounds like a dog, but I think it's the wolf. Hold on. Oh, wait. Bro, I swear that looked like... Oh, it's a fox. It's a fox. Yeah, he's stuck. You could just pet this guy. The poor fox is stuck. I'm not gonna kill him. Yeah, I didn't see him at first. Alright, so this is the helicopter crash site that we came to yesterday. And this box right here is level 75. So we're not going to be able to open that one. And we got some zombies here. Hang on. Oh my god. We're starting off our first zombie kill with the decapitation. I love this axe. But yeah, right here. So here's another crate. And I'm pretty sure this one doesn't require level 75. Yep, it's just a tough lock. So let's see what we get here. Oh, damn. That was an easy open, too. Another tomahawk and a double barrel shotgun. Oh, that's unlucky. I already have both of these. Okay, so it wasn't as good as I thought. So I'm assuming the really good weapon is in that level 75 one. Wolves and boar get the boomstick treatment. Yep. Pull out the shoddy. Take care of him. So, I think that's it. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure there's only those two crates. And unfortunately, we got the same weapons that we already have, but I'll take duplicates, just in case. You backed over a wolf by accident. The little poop came out of nowhere while I was backing up. The animals in here will just fly into your car, I've noticed. They love to just jump out in front. They have no desire to live. If you want a better shotgun, go to the guard tower in the prison. I looted the prison already. And I went to one guard tower, but I didn't bother going to all of them. Is there a specific one? Because I went to this one right here in this corner. And I don't think I got a shotgun from it. Does your loot respawn? Because you can easily just go back to Camp Alpha and load up on weapons there. I think my loot does respawn. If that's the default. Let's see. Containers respawn. Yep, they do. It's called SW something. It's random. Okay. That's something I was wondering too, if the loots are random in the boxes. And it sounds like it is. Vincent Dean, welcome to my axe. Semi-auto shotgun. I don't think I have a semi-auto shotgun, so that'd be sick. You can get the good shotgun in MP5 or possibly an AK in the guard towers. Yeah, so in my guard tower, what did I get? I got a riot vest and... oh gosh, what was it? I don't even think it was a weapon. I don't remember. But it wasn't anything like a semi shotgun. I'll have to go back and check the other guard towers. Because that sounds like fun. But I won't do that right now. So let's try... oh my god, this fog is awful. I was gonna say let's try to go to the other crash site, but it's gonna be impossible to see the smoke. Zombie just ran into my truck. It's in this general direction, I'm pretty sure. The riot vest is the best body armor in the game. When I got it, I don't think it was. I think my combat vest was better. The only difference was, so the combat vest had more resistance on everything. The only difference was the riot vest had less of a run speed multiplier. So less effect on your run speed. Oh god, there's a body of water here. Let's not take our truck into that. And this is the Iron Pond. What does the Iron Pond have? There's a rock right there. Can you just mine iron? Bog iron deposit. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I'm curious, do you just get like iron ingots from, or not ingots, is there like iron ore or something? Or is it gonna be scrap? I don't know why I entered the box truck. I could just get in the other way. Let's check it out. Iron scrap, okay. Yes, raw iron. You mean iron scrap? Or is there different kind of rocks? Because I'm just getting iron scrap from that. Which would be pretty nice if you just come here and grab that, but I feel like disassembling is a little bit faster. We'll keep it in mind though. Let's continue on this way without falling into the lake. Our truck is stuck, come on. Get out of there, please. Bro. Okay, so note to self. Why do I have a hazmat suit on for one? Note to self, don't bring your box truck into the forest. You will get stuck. Maybe the mines have iron ore. Possibly. I haven't been in the mines that much. There isn't iron ore, sadly. Just hematite. Gotcha. Looks like the fog is clearing up a bit. I don't see the smoke. But again, I think it's in this general direction, so let's keep heading this way. And this was the little hut that we passed by. We never looted it though, so let's loot this really quickly. We'll take that. Is there raw limestone? If there is raw limestone, wouldn't you think the same for iron? Yeah, it does make sense that there should be iron ore. because there is like raw everything else. So it's pretty weird that there's not. And there looks like there's absolutely nothing in here. Let's see. Some tools. Bar clamp. Nope. A mini sledge schematic. We'll read that. Take these tools. Anything good in here? Schematic for iron arrow that we can't read yet. More scrap. And an all-weather car tire. I'll take that. I might have 4 already, but might as well. Oh, one thing that we do need to look out for, and I should actually put this on my HUD, is we want to make this. So we need 3 car batteries. And what do you know? There's a car battery right here. We'll take that. Put away all our stuff. If you put that schematic in the schematic table, you should be able to decode it and then learn the recipe. Schematic table. What does that require? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's easy. We just have to get repair up a little bit more. And then we can make that. That's a good shout. We can work towards that. And the fog has cleared up. I still don't see the smoke though. We are going on an adventure. Let's go to this radio tower here. Can you climb up that? That would be sweet. Oh, this is the end of the road. Right where the radio tower is. Docklink LLC building. Is this some kind of news station? Radio? I'm assuming that's what that tower is for. Radio tower. It has a ladder. If it has a ladder, you can. I think you can. Okay. That'd be sweet to go up. 27 raw limestone from that dumpster. That's insane. Who needs to mine raw limestone when you get everything you need from those dumpsters? Even though you get a lot more from the gravestones as we found yesterday. But it's still pretty nice to come across some just randomly in these dumpsters. And another car battery. Let's grab this before we go in. Oh, it's locked. Let me open that first. No, I don't need to get in there. Okay, the second car battery has been acquired. Oh, hold on. We already have 4 in here. I guess I forgot to remove all the car parts from when we looted that auto warehouse. So we already have 4 car batteries. So we're good on that. We don't have to loot anymore. You've seen someone else fall off the ladder and die. If I fall off that ladder and end the Permadeath series, I'm gonna be incredibly sad. Let's not put that out into the world. Looks like we got an alarm. Take care of that. Where's the lights on for this place? Right here. Repair is stupid easy to level. Just strip zombies of their clothing and repair them at the table. Then you can disassemble the clothing and level your dismantling. You get the 2 for 1, huh? Sings I'm free falling, yeah. That's what I'll do in the video. If we end up dying here and I release the video, which I will, of course, I'll put that in the background, free falling. And also, like, a black and white filter to give it that dramatic effect. It's gonna be really sad. Look at this, a dismantling magazine. I don't want to place that. What am I doing? Standard locks. Cooking magazine. That'll be nice for when I boil all that water. Get insane XP. What the hell? Scavenging. Nice. I usually hate... Oh, lockpicking. No, this is huge. Now we can take this to the post office by the prison. Read this and just picklock all of the tough locks and get insane XP. Maybe that could boost us up to like 50 or so. It's like stupid slow, but with that method, I think it'll be pretty decent. If you go up, be careful. I'm gonna try. I hope I don't die here. But I do want to check it out. Surely if you go up that entire radio tower, there's got to be something up there, right? That goes outside. And slow the video down, yeah. We'll just make it really dramatic. Oh, I hear something. Zombie out here? Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf. Hold on. Get ready for the shotty. Damn. Thing packs a punch. 3 pieces of wolf meat. And look at that. There's the smoke. I think that leads to the train wreck. You better get phone service for your map. Yeah, I just clicked that actually as you said that, and it looks like my battery's dead, so let's replace that. I don't have another battery right now. I might have it in the truck. If I don't remember, try to remind me. Finish looting this little area here. Check the desks. Probably find one there. I think I went through all the desks so far. Bunch of notepads. But yeah, as I was saying, I kind of dislike looting. Oh, look at this. Right as you said it, we found one in the office desk. The last desk in the building. What is that look? Let's replace that battery. And this looks like the final room. Yo, what? It's a full server room. Can I take these? Do they do anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Destroy it though. 39 electrical scrap. Oh my god. That's nuts. That one's a little less. I think I got lucky on that first one. No, 33. Yeah, that's pretty insane electrical scrap method. Schematic for heavy staples. We can read that. And we just hit level 75 mechanical. A pretty good milestone. Should I take the time to scrap a claw sword? Yo, didn't someone mention the claw sword and it's like insanely good? Is the claw sword better than the tomahawk? Yes? Yo, that's a good find then. And we can read it, so maybe we have to figure out how to make that when we get back home. Claw sword sounds insane. Claw sword is way better. Hey, welcome in, Pepe. Good to see you. A repair magazine. That's what we need. We can do Ninja's method with the repair magazine and get higher than level 15. Could you imagine if you scrapped all the servers, you killed the cell signal for the whole map? Honestly, that would be pretty cool. I mean, it would suck, but that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna take... Let's do this. I'm gonna take this middle row. I think it'll be a little overkill to take all of them. So I'm gonna take this middle row. Hopefully I don't get encumbered. And then drop off the stuff in the truck. Isn't it a giant fish hook? I'm not sure. I actually haven't seen it. But it sounds cool. Yeah, so we just cleared out the middle section. It's good enough for me. And nothing else in here. So this was a decent find. I think we're good on electrical scrap for a while. That's a light? Hold on. Oh my god, that's a bright light. Can I take this home? No, I can't. That sucks. I wanted this. Well. It looks like a sword. Hammer and a saw. Gotcha. Okay, this leads outside. Let's drop off our stuff, and then we're gonna go up that tower. It's risky, but we're gonna do it. Alright, everything offloaded. And I actually do have a couple stat points. Let's put those in. A new perk for farming. You can see how long it'll take a compost bin to create soil, as well as the quality of soil it will yield. And then you have these two generic ones. I don't like picking the generic ones. I wanted to actually do something, so let's go with the dirt expert. And do I have any more? I don't, okay. I can't wait for you to craft it. Yeah, I'll try to craft it when we get home. I'm curious what it looks like, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I just phased right through that pole. So we have a long way up. Let's, please let me up. There we go. Please be careful. I think you'll need a fan blade or a lawnmower blade. Okay. I don't think I have a lawnmower blade. But we can find one for sure. What are these like little checkpoints? I feel like I'm gonna see an item on here. Why else would they be here? Except, I guess, if you accidentally fall off the ladder. Oh yeah, look at this. Right as I mentioned it. Anything good? Nope. Continue on. Look at this though. You can see the entire map. And what is that? A zip line down? Or is this what's holding the tower up? Probably. It's like a cable. I wish you could zip line down that. The tower will fall over. Can you imagine? I got some birds up here. I don't have my rifle. Okay, so what do we come up here for 2 steel toolboxes or what? Surely there's something good up here. Don't let me down, toolbox. Just a toolbox of industrial driver bits. Okay. Oh, we can open this. Was the fuse box for the tower, or I can't do anything with it? Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't see these buttons. No. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. I thought there would be something up here. At least like a military crate or something. Surely a survivor was smart enough to go up here, because the zombies aren't going to climb a ladder. Devs trolled you with that. Yeah, I really wish there was something up here. Maybe they just haven't put anything up here yet, but they plan to. But anyways, look at, oh, you can see the prison from here. Just huge walls. What else do we got? We got the lookout towers. Some farmland. There's the smoke. So yeah, right there is where we want to go. And it looks like this path here leads directly to where we want to go. So when we get down, we're going to take that path. What is that? It looks like another body of water in like a hole or something. I kind of want to mark that. That looks interesting. I think it's this. Yeah, let's mark that. Maybe we'll swoop by there as well. Have you found the go-kart track yet? Welcome in, Rex. And no, I haven't. I have not seen a go-kart track. That'd be cool to drive like the utility vehicle on. But anyways, let's head back down and then follow this path there. Let's try not to die on this ladder here. Alright, this could be the end. Get on the ladder, please. No, no, no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro. I have a sprained ankle. Why? Oh, you have to go to the side. Okay, that could have been much worse. Sprained ankle. That was a long distance. I'm surprised I didn't break a leg. Alright, we're good, we're good. Could have been much worse. Be nice to hand glide in a squirrel suit. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I jumped. Honestly, I thought it was the end. But we're good. Our player apparently has legs of steel. His sprained ankle is already healed, so we're good. My dumbass would squirrel suit right into a tree. Like base jumping like that with the squirrel suit in real life is actually crazy. I don't know who decides that they would want to do something like that. I know I never would. And it looks like we got a firefighter zombie down here. Walking a little slow there, buddy. Wait, you can search him? Wait, I did not know you can search zombies while they're alive. Just take off his take off his gear before he even attacks you. Oh shit! Hold on, we're messing around too much. We're gonna end up dying here. Oh god. Okay. We gotta chill out. We gotta chill. I knew it was coming. Just glad you caught yourself. Honestly, I don't even think I caught myself. I think the little platform there caught me. And then finally my character got on the ladder. So, we got lucky. Obviously somebody who thought that cocaine wasn't enough of a rush. Yeah, I guess so. They really need that adrenaline. There's a strength perk called Steel Limbs. Do I have that? Maybe I did pick that. Oh, actually no, I remember it being there, but I said that I would never fall and break a leg. And apparently I should have got that one. Whoa, big lag spike. Okay, let's get down this mountain. And we are heading to the other crash site. What is this? Somebody flipped their truck. Is there anything in there? Flip. Yo, what? Okay. I guess we're just flipping trucks. We're insanely strong. There's nothing in the trunk. What about the glove box? Nothing. So, okay, I just flipped this truck for no reason. Let's carry on. 58 viewers in the YouTube stream. Thank you guys so much. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like so we can get some more algorithm pushing here by YouTube. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys just being here and chatting. Let's continue on. Don't forget to start stripping the zombies for their clothing. Yeah, I forgot about that already. We do need to get that level 15 repair, right? What do you need to repair their clothes? Is it something really easy to get? Do you have a battery charger for your base yet? No, I went to the gas station. They have like the Tesla chargers there, but you can't pick it up. Is there another one? Cloth, scrap, and a stapler. Oh yeah, that's easy. All right, look at that. That is the train wreck crash site. It's where we're going. And it's much bigger than I thought. Jeez. Let's check it out. You can make a makeshift battery charger. Oh, that's the one that you're talking about. Oh, this is the Northeastern Rail wreckage. I want to check this out first real quick. That's in utilities. Yeah, this thing right here, I see. 2 car batteries. Okay, we just have to get 1 more car battery. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I guess I could have gotten one from that truck, but it's okay. So where is the loot for this? This is the front of the train. I'm assuming I can't get in it or anything. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing in there. Oh, there's our first crate right there. And it... Is this full of gas? 1.3 million fluid ounces it can contain. But it only has 4,500. Imagine if that was just full. All your gas needs would be met. But let's try to see if we can open this. Okay, so this is a very tough lock. Can't open that one. We got another crate here. Oh, tough lock. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. If I don't break this pick. Thank you. Red dot sight. N4. What is it? Hold on. That looks like an assault rifle magazine. Are we going to find an N4 here? If that's an assault rifle, I will be so happy because we've gotten everything but the assault rifles. It is. Okay, that is sweet. We gotta... Let's hope we're lucky. Or maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's in the 75 lockpicking crate, which I hope it's not. Because I really want one. N4 is found in the prison. Oh. So here's another very tough lock we can't open. Looks like there's nothing over there. Any more crates? Nothing so far. You'll find it with a bunch of rotten bodies. Train has gas that you can get. Oh, that's the thing that I was looking at. I looted the prison, but maybe I didn't loot it well enough, honestly. I think I'm missing out on some items. I tried to go through all the major areas. But, I don't know. We'll have to go back to the prison at some point, I guess. I don't see any crates over there. There was one right there, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing any over here. Hi, is your base on the island? Yes, my base is on the island. The popular island right here on Chazzy Lake. Okay, what is this? Another very tough lock. So we had 3 level 75 lockpicking crates. That's unlucky. I was hoping for some more tough crates to open. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So unfortunately, let's so we have this marker here already. Once we get level 75 lockpicking, we're gonna have to come back to the train site And then also go back to the helicopter site, because we have at least 4 crates that we can't open. So that was a little unlucky. Prison is a 2-episode thing. Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna have to go in there and loot it a little bit more thorough. Maybe I was too rushed the first time around. You're pretty close to where I based up myself. Oh, hello. Don't run up on me like that, please. I'll take these. Did you base up down here where you suggested? Or do you have a different base? Ninja. Because we're pretty close to there. I can go check that spot out right now. Yippers? Okay. I'm gonna go check it out. Let's see it. Let me see if I can see the same vision that you had. Potential second base spot. I found skill books in the prisoner bags. Yeah, I saw the prisoner bags, but I didn't honestly want to go through every single cell. So that is something that I definitely have to go back for. Because I will take all the magazines in the world. And skill books. So I think we follow this down. Turn some lights on. It's a really nice spot. I think you'll like it as an alternative. Okay. And we're not going to be able to fit under that. I'm not even going to try. Let's go around. Oh, this is sketch. Oh, this is awful. We are definitely going to get stuck here. I gotta stop taking this thing off-road, man. Alright, we're good. Back on the dirt road. Watch out, deer! I want to kill you. I should take your meat, but I'll let you live this time. There are 100+ cells to go through. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm killing this deer because he wants to die. He won't leave me alone. You've been to the Russia New York farm. Plan on making that my base after helping my friends with theirs. I haven't. I haven't been to that farm yet. I don't think I've gone through Russia much. Hey mate, I have been watching the recordings. First time catching a live. Love what you're doing, keep it up, man. And yes, Australians love this. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it does seem like this is a prime Aussie time, so I'm glad to see it. Since you're on the lake, why not just start fishing? Fish give the same amount of food as meat. Yeah, I have all the supplies for fishing. I just haven't done it. But I honestly didn't know that it gave the same amount as like deer meat and whatnot, so that might be the move. Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. Yep. Is fishing annoying in this game? Or is it like Minecraft where you just throw it in, wait a couple seconds, and then reel it in? Or is it super realistic to where it's annoying? Dark Elf Diva, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, it's a mini game. Yeah, I don't like when games have a fishing mini game. It's just annoying. But I get it. I mean, it has to be a little interactive. Okay, we're coming up on the location that I marked. You said it's right past the dirt road. Is it this house right here? So this is right past it. I'm assuming it's this house. Yep. Okay. Funny. Why can I not say that word? I've actually looted this house. I looted this house maybe episode 2 or 3. And this is the first house where I got weapons from. I remember that. Yeah, see the garage is already open. The door, I left the door open. Yeah, 46 more subscribers since yesterday. So happy to see people like and subscribing. I am too, man. We're growing at a pretty good rate here. And I guess it's a good time to say that my goal is 500 subscribers. So if you're in the stream right now and you haven't subscribed and you're coming back to the content and you're enjoying the live streams, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it so we can hit that 500 goal. But yeah, as I was saying, this is where I got my first shotgun. And actually, it's already respawned in here. I don't need another one. And then I think I got a pistol. I think I got a pistol in one of these cabinets or something. But I remember I was really hyped. And then, yeah, the basement. I don't think I got anything from the basement. I did go in it last time, yeah, but I don't think I got anything good. It's really nice, though. It's like a lot of space in here for a workshop and stuff. So I can see the vision. This would be pretty cool for a base. Nice open floor plan. My god, I cannot speak right now. Just remember there's a waterproof headlamp somewhere. That would be sick. Is that the diving helmet? And yep, this is a flashlight that I dropped, apparently. So yeah, I remember this POI well. At the time, I don't think I was looking for a base. I was kind of just living out of my truck. But definitely base potential here. I'm gonna mark it. Even though I have that mark right there. Why is it not letting me mark? There we go. Just put a little cabin icon. By the way, when was the last time you washed your clothing in game? Try never. Never wash my clothes. They're at like 44% dirtiness. I actually don't have a top or a bottom on, so we're just out here in our boxers with the biggest calves and thighs known to man. Killing zombies right now. Look at these things. We have been in the weight room. Is that the joint? I think it is. I think we were discussing this yesterday, yeah. Ninja had suggested this as a base. And yes, it does have a basement. The waterproof headlamp is in the same place as you get the improved mining pick. Okay, so there is reason to go back there. And you're also right next to a mine. It's just up the dirt road. Check the... Oh, yeah, sorry, gamer. I did see your message about that farm. And that was the next place I was going. It's 11:30 though. Let me just sleep real quick. Get some daylight in here. We got a nice twin bed here with some dirty sheets. Perfect resting place. Grab some water before we go. Glass cleaner. Scrumptious seafood. Level 80 cooking. Yeah, we're never gonna be able to read that. I guess I took all the real food out of here. Yep. Okay, let's go check out that farm down the road. I'm a bit curious about that. Turn the car on, please. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, I think our battery's dead. No, it's at 100. What's going on here? Oh my god, my car chassis is toast. So our engine is in pretty bad condition, as well as our tires. Geez, this truck is not doing well right now. Come on, just start. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so apparently we can't turn off our truck until we get home. I didn't get to explore the whole farm. My friend died and had to get his stuff, and my truck is still there, dead with my stuff. Yeah, I could... I don't know if I have everything to rip out of this truck. Check the timing chain. Also, that deer's just nesting right there. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it on for a second. What do I need? The timing belts. Pretty much everything in the engine. It's pretty bad. Everything else, let's see. Oops. I always do that. Everything in here is pretty bad too. I mean, a little bit better, but is it even worth swapping it out? Let's, oh, you know what? Hold on. We have car parts in here. Brake, filter, battery, spark plugs, timing. So yeah, we have some things here, a bunch of engine items. Let me see. We could replace those. Do I have to turn the car off? We don't have a welder on us. We could replace the spark plugs. Oh, I just killed it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, just turned it back on. And we have a new one of this. Okay, that's really good. Dude, I love that. It just turns it off and then turns it back on. It seemed like the truck parts worked for this, so we're good. We're good for now. Should last us. Oh, hold on. I need the battery from this truck. We need one more battery. Don't want to forget that. Blow up the engine, honestly, yeah. Just rip out the engine parts while it's on. Throw it back in there. All vehicle parts are interchangeable. Okay. That's kind of nice. Alright. On to the farm. Oh shit, I am sick. You'll need to wait for this to pass on its own. And it's going up. Oh yeah, good call on that. Hold on, hold on. We gotta go wash ourselves up. Good call on that, Dennis. It's going up pretty quickly, actually, too. Hurry up, hurry up. Alright, we cleaned ourselves. It's still going up. Cold medicine or antibox. I have cold medicine at home. I don't think I have it on me right now, though. Oh, I do. Reduces the symptoms of colds. Make recovery from colds twice as fast. Alright. We drank that. And it's going down now. Okay. We're good. We are good. Thank you so much for that. I honestly probably wouldn't have noticed until it turned red and our guy was dying, so. Now, we can continue with the mission. Is this the farm up here to the right? It looks like it. Yeah, I do have to wash my clothes. Where's the entrance to this thing? Did I pass by it? No, it seems to be right there. Okay. Turn down this road. Wait. Do you guys see that back there? Also, hold on, there's a zombie here. Ooh! Wait, oh, I missed. No, so there's something like following me in the back of the... It's in the far right next to the makeshift battery HUD. Oh, I passed it? I thought I was going to the other one. Just reverse this baby. Am I blind? It says it's right up here. Yes, I am blind. It's literally right here. It was a rabbit? I saw the rabbit. Oh, there's a pig! Yo! I didn't think animals were in this game, other than like the wild ones. Can I do anything with the pig? No, where are you going? Don't leave. I want to take you home. And cows? Dude, he's got out. Stay there. I don't want to kill you. Dang. So you can't do anything. I thought you can like tame it or something. Throw it in the back of the box truck, take it home. That'd be sick. Start a mini farm. You can ride the boar? Are you serious? Aw, shit, our car's toast still. Something else has to be replaced in it. Okay. And cow got out of the barn. Calico Farm. This is cool. Let's check it out. Devs are gonna add horses. That'd be sick. I got some seeds. So before I go killing these animals, there's nothing I could do with them, right? They're strictly to be killed so I can get some food. Because, like, there's feed right here. Is this something that's just not implemented yet? If anybody knows? Food. Gotcha. At current, yes, okay. Okay. We shall annihilate them. Like this pig right here? Oh, you're lucky I have to reload. Done. Leather from cows. Some pork. Anybody home? Nope, I'll take your stuff then. Rotten muffin, that's not good. Raid the fridge. They got some eggs, some fresh eggs. Oh, a beer keg. Oh, this is really good, isn't it? Really good for transferring liquids. Canned corn. I'll take any canned goods. You can read that later. Can't read that right now. Oh, hell yes. I think, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Ninja. That's my first beer keg that I've seen, so... This is turning out to be worth it. The feed may attract the animal if you place it in a trough. That's true. Maybe eventually that's how they're gonna do it. Like, you have to bait it into like a pen or something, or into like a horse trailer, and then you can take it to your base. Looks like we got a basement here. Oh yeah, this looks similar to the other one. It's a different orientation. A map. We don't need that. Beer kegs weigh a lot. Don't let them get you killed. Yeah, I think it was like 70 pounds or something. We're doing okay on weight right now. Sorry about that. Reading glasses. Doesn't look like it gives you anything. Need to hit up some of the bars, man. Grab yourself about 6 or all of the beer kegs. Fill all of them. Save one with water because sometimes you just want a room temp beer. Yeah, definitely. That sounds phenomenal. Let's wash our clothes while we're in here. You need detergent, don't you? There's probably some down here. Surely they have detergent next to their thing. Do they not? Well, now I'm encumbered. Turn on. Yo, the animation is crazy. It's not going down. I think I have to find some detergent. Oh, look at that. Batteries that I can't pick up right now. Oh no, it is going down. We're good. We don't need detergent. It's going down slowly. There's a negative trait nearsighted. You need prescription glasses to offset the blurriness. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about those negative traits. That can make for some interesting playthroughs. Yeah, the beer keg is taking up a lot, but I also took off my combat pack. So that's why we are not doing well right now. If I could find detergent, it would speed it up for sure. It doesn't look like we have any though. We're just gonna wait a second. Oh, you gotta dry them too? Damn, I guess that makes sense. Drop the keg off. True that, true that. We can drop some stuff off. Empty it? I'm not gonna get rid of this beer. What do you mean? We need that beer when we celebrate. Once we get to 500 subs, we're gonna celebrate by doing a keg stand. Look at this. We have 644 fluid ounces of beer. Surely that's enough to get a little tipsy. Maybe put meat in the freezer. I don't have a freezer. Does it go bad that fast? Oh yeah, it's already 4% bad, 2% bad. Hell yeah, celibate. Celibate, yep. That's exactly what I meant to say. You gained like 50 subs today. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Shiv. Yes, we did. And I'm very appreciative of it. And we just need... I haven't checked in a while, but I think we need 50 more subs for 500. 8%. The makeshift freezer holds 300 weight. That sounds awesome. The house you're in. Yeah. I could do that. But I'm not going to bother right now. Because knowing me, I'd probably put it in there and forget about it. Okay, these are good. Just turn that off. And then throw it in the dryer. How long does this take? Hopefully it's much faster than the washing machine. Still got the other barns. Yeah, you're right. We'll do this. I'm gonna put the food in there. If I forget it, try to remind me to grab it before we leave. Deal? Because I will. I will forget it. Fridge. Is there not a freezer? Doesn't look like there's like a freezer side to this. Was there one in the basement? Just the fridge, okay. Grab it with your oh, I see what you mean. So go finish the rest of the farm. I gotcha, I gotcha. Good idea. There's usually no freezers, okay. And of course it's foggy again. What is with this fog? Got some zombies in here. Hey brother, were you stuck in there? Come on out, enjoy the world. No? Alright. Head goes poof. The ice cream freezers. Make sure to get a microwave to unfreeze the food quickly. If there was a microwave in there, I'll definitely pick it up. I don't remember. The tractor is drivable. I have been in a tractor. I didn't start it up though last time. We can take it for a spin. Oh, look at that, a fan blade. You guys said something about a fan blade, but I think it turned out to be the lawnmower blade, right? So maybe that's not very useful. A crowbar, that's nice. I don't think I need that though. Wrong kind of blade, yeah. Car battery. Oh yeah, I forgot my combat pack is drying, so we're gonna have to drop off some more stuff. That's the unfortunate side effect of leaving our stuff there. We could have picked up, there was like a school backpack in there. But that's okay. Let's see, can we put anything else away? We don't need a shotgun. Oh yeah, we have a ton of heavy stuff on us that I never put away. Okay, that'll do for now. You only get lawnmower blades from destroying lawnmowers, and that is a rare drop. Gotcha. I've been pretty lucky with rare drops. So maybe we will come out with one when we find a lawnmower. You can only hope. A leaf blower. Bunch of seeds. A pickaxe. I don't need that though. Gotta take these seeds. Oh yeah, another foam sword. Have you guys found one of these yet? The first time I found one of these was pretty fun. I tried to beat a zombie with it. And it does like 0 damage. Good times. Several. That's only my second one, I think. This farm makes hordes the most scary. I haven't encountered a horde outside of my base. And it wasn't the island base, it was actually another base. But yeah, I'd imagine any kind of horde when you're not at your base and prepared is pretty scary. Let's go check the clothes, because I want to get my combat pack on. Hopefully it's done. Yep, we're good. Sweet. We are clean again. Oh, we put the pants back on, so we're just missing an upper body. Hey Ma, there's a naked man running around the farm. Yeah, we're not naked anymore. We have some pants on now. We're looking like a PUBG character over here. What is that? Oh, hello. Look at this, guys. Oh! I was in the wrong POV. He was going after a rabbit. That's why he was stuck. But yeah. This is the classic PUBG outfit. You got the hard hat on, the army gear. We just need an iron pan. Don't forget the food you put in the fridge. That's a great reminder because I already had forgotten. Let me finish the rest of this, the barn and stuff over here. Wake up, piggy. Poor guy. He didn't even give me pork. It was deserved. Yep, don't leave the bacon. Try not to. What is in here? Oh, you can't get up there because that stupid thing right there, I think. Anything in here? Old fluid barrel. What's in here? It's full. Almost. Gasoline, okay. Holy, what is in here? Lots of stuff. $58 watching, 18 likes. It's all good. You know, people aren't required to like, but I appreciate you trying to get people to like. It's not a requirement, but it is appreciated. I set you up for farming, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of seeds here. I have a fishing rod already. Engine piston assembly. I feel like I don't have that. We'll grab that. And I am leaving quite a bit of things, but there are a lot of food that is old. There is a lot of food that is old. String trimmer. A work light. It's just a click. Yeah, it is just a click, but it's something that's easily missed. Aging food smells and makes you sick. Did I pick something up that I wasn't supposed to? No, I think I just hovered over it, but I don't think I picked it up. Pile up on the soil also and might need it for winter. I think I mean I have a pretty big pile of soil at home, but I will grab a couple extras. I'll take your advice. And we got some more auto parts in here. So I'm glad I grabbed my combat pack because I would be encumbered to hell right now if I didn't. What else is in this barn? Oh yeah, I forgot there is a different quality soil. I didn't double check that. Soil. Quality is low, 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 standard. Okay, we got 1 out of 4. Anything in this barn besides these crates? Here we go. Standard. 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 Yeah. Okay, we made up for it with that crate. You want more ammo or more followers? Of course I would like more followers. But again, it's not required. Yes, it's just a button. But I'm not going to force you guys to press the like button. If you'd like to press the like button, you're free to do so. But again, I appreciate you trying to get people to do that. I really do. Why you need soil bag? Because you have to place it as dirt into the farming plots in order to farm. A hard hat. Another axe. I think I only have 1, so I might take another one of those. I know you can probably repair it, but... So yeah, King Stranger. Basically, you have these planters, and then you see the option right here, add dirt. You click that, and then you can add the soil. And then you can plant your seeds. Breaking down the piles is a really good source of nails, planks, and wood scrap. I think my problem is that I care too much about encumbrance, even though it's not that bad in this game. When you're encumbered, you just walk really slow, but it doesn't fully stop you like in some games. Also, what is this rabbit doing? Are you good, bro? Oh, he said no. He said no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Alright, I'll leave you be. Don't worry about it, buddy. Can't you get soil from the dirt? I don't know. I have a shovel. I'm assuming there's probably specific... Can be used... Okay, let's see. Can be used for burying stash containers. Hit the ground to get soil. Usable in planters. If it's raining, you can get fishing some... Okay. So you're right. You can get soil. But I think somebody said also that if it's winter, the ground is frozen, so you can't get it if the ground is frozen. But yeah, cool. I didn't know that. Just remember though, no matter what the water level of the farm plot is, when you put seeds in, the water goes to 50%. I did not know that. But I also don't worry about the water. I pretend like the water doesn't exist. If it rains, my plants will grow. If it doesn't, then it's not gonna grow. I gotta set up a sprinkler system still. Let's drive this tractor for the hell of it. There's no key. Let's hotwire it. Two times, all it took. Let's go, boys. We are playing Farming Simulator now. We're changing games. Where do I pick up the harvester? We gotta get this corn. Also, this thing's kind of fast. The handling on this is crazy. Oh, you could do a wheelie. Hold on. Extreme tractor driving. Hold up. Ready? Max speed. Hop a wheelie. 59 is high viewer. I think the most amount of viewers that we've had in the last four streams is 69. So we're about 10 off. But yeah, it's awesome to see any kind of viewer count in here. 59 is cool. Keep the scissors. I think I kept the scissors, right? I have some scissors on me. I don't. Okay, well, we looted this farm. Let's grab our food. If I can get over this fence. Excuse me, thank you. We're walking a bit slow here. 69, the funny number, yep. The funny number. Let's get our pork out of here. Oh, there's some ice cream. Let's eat. Oh, it's 11% bad. Does that matter? Is 11% really that bad? Because it says it's fresh. Probably melted. That's the smell. Oh, the smell is okay. But the decay is fresh, so I can probably eat this. I got a small stomachache, but that's fine. It goes down quickly. Yeah, the text was yellow-green. I see what you mean. It was on its way to being bad. Okay, let's put this stuff away. And we're still pretty maxed out on the weight. What else did I pick up? Oh, I have a lot of this stuff that I don't need. Oh, here we go. All the soil bags weren't in my recent tab. And then these car parts, yeah, just everything in here. I'll leave the seats. I'll put it in here. Might as well unload at the end of the day. Dirt from digging, yeah, that's what it was. 69 is before 68. No, it's after 68. Also, I just noticed that pig. Boom, boom. Nothing. These pigs are useless, bro. It was slightly frostburnt. You can scrap some ammo to get gunpowder. I do have a lot of ammo that I don't have weapons for, but I'm kind of hoarding it just in case I do get the weapons. Alright. The farm is done. Now, let's head home for a second. We can unload. We can put our meat away in our fridge. And then we can set up our power. Taser ammo you can scrap. Yeah, that's true. What does the taser ammo actually give you gunpowder though? Or just other kinds of scrap? Wow, I can't word tonight. Honestly, I can't speak tonight either. I feel like I'm speaking too fast sometimes. It's a bad habit of mine. So 69 is before 70. Yes, that's correct. 69 is before 70. And that's why it's the funny number. OMG, that map looks like a male private part. Where? I didn't see it. This looks like a boot. Oh, right here. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see it. Gunpowder, plastic scrap, electrical scrap, and springs. Remember the prison? You could get a combat helmet also with the N4 auto weapon. Yeah, I do want to go back and try to get the N4. I have the combat helmet already, though. Oh, shit. Careful driving, careful driving. But yeah, while we drive home, just want to say I appreciate you guys all being in here. A lot of you guys are tuning in to every single stream, and that's really awesome. Chatting it up, helping me make content, because you know it'd be quite boring for me to just sit here and do what I do if there wasn't any chatters. So thank you very much. You want me to go check that part of the map? I'm already halfway home. If you said that a little bit earlier, maybe I would have turned around, but unfortunately, let's just head home. That is a small residential area. All the residents there are a little cockeyed. I'm sure they are. The wife is off playing tabletop. Basically D&D. I can never get into actual D&D, but I like D&D in a video game format. Like I played a lot of Baldur's Gate when that came out. And then obviously a lot of like RPG games, like medieval RPG games are based on D&D. And I love that genre. I want to stream this game also, but yeah, I don't want to talk to myself if there isn't anyone there. I mean, that's the thing though, is you have to go into it thinking that no one will show up. And because that's how I start every stream, right? I'm just talking to myself, commentating what I'm doing, and then after a little bit, somebody starts chatting. I talk to them, and it kind of just compounds on itself. Where when I talk to one chatter, maybe another one will have a question or something that sparks from that conversation, and then it just goes on from there. But you can't have that mindset of going in there being scared. You gotta do your thing. No matter what the circumstances are. I mean, if I didn't stream to YouTube and I just streamed to Twitch, I would have no one talking for the most part, because the viewer count on Twitch is much lower. Obviously, I haven't really tried to grow that much besides these 4 live streams, but on the YouTube side, that's where all the chat is right now. Hello there, mate. Hey, welcome in, Dark Matter. Glad you were able to catch a stream. I remember I think you commented on my very first video. And so I appreciate the support, Dark. Welcome in. And we made it home. We have some pumpkins ready for harvest. Grab those. I should probably pop a farming book, but that's alright. These pumpkins are heavy. Oh my god. Or maybe our guy was just stuck. We seem good now. Can I harvest this, please? Thank you. tabletop like D&D gives you the ability to experience things that are rare to experience in the real. Like getting a full night of sleep, having a lot of money, or being able to use an axe on someone. There's a lot of range in those three things that you're talking about there. That farming XP is actually pretty insane. I think I've only harvested my farming plots maybe 4 times now, and I'm level 80. The XP is nuts. And I need to replant before I forget. Definitely based on the game also, I think Vayne has been very popular on YouTube and all videos in general, not only streams. Yeah, it's definitely... And I think I started at a really good time with Vayne. Oh, that's not going in there. Because... Oh, I have 16 pumpkin seeds already. I forgot I have that perk. But anyways, because Vayne just came out, and it's obviously trending, so YouTube was pushing that a lot. And I think that is a major part of why I was able to start now and still get a lot of viewers. If I started at any other time with maybe a different game, it could have been very different. Let's put these seeds back. It's nice that you get 2 seeds every time you harvest those, it seems like. I harvested 8 and I had 16 seeds on me. I have a question. Do you know if the big generators are towable with the car, which has a thing behind it for towing? Have you tried it? I haven't had the chance yet. And Ninja says, sadly they are not. They're too heavy to move and technically bolted down. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it's possible. You'll probably do good with Arc Raiders also. That blew up, but the problem with Arc Raiders, and I posted 2 videos on Arc Raiders, and I really enjoy that game. But the problem with that is it's being played by all the popular people right now, right? People who do like in real life streaming that have thousands and thousands of viewers. So that space there, mostly everybody's going to flock to the popular people. And some of the smaller creators aren't going to get as much love. So I'm liking Vayne right now because you can be small and still get a ton of views. Because there's not a lot of popular people. Obviously there's big channels that are creating videos on this, right? But this game is really good for the smaller channels right now. I found you after watching Cage's channel. I think it was your 3rd episode. Yeah, YouTube has been telling me that it's suggesting videos from his channel specifically, so that's pretty cool. Have you opened a Nintendo on Christmas of 1985? No. I wasn't born yet, actually. I'm not sure I get the reference there. Yeah, and a lot of the popular creators talking crap about this game, and I have been unfollowing them. A lot of people dislike this game. A lot of people love this game, but there are a lot of people that dislike this game, mostly because it's unfinished, and they think it looks janky. But it is what it is. I think it has... What did I get sliced on? That was weird. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually hook up my power, which means I have to make a makeshift battery. I already have that pinned. So I have this already. I need to make components, scrap metal pipe, and scrap metal sheet. So let's go make some of those. Most of the people who don't like this game also think that this game is really hard and that you die a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure what the thing is behind that. Honestly, this game so far has been quite easy to stay alive in. I mean, yes, you can get unlucky sometimes and like die off the rip or whatever, but I would say the game is pretty balanced right now. Copper wire bundle, plastic casings, okay. And then we also need iron ingots, reinforced metal brackets, and reinforced metal brackets. Okay, so what I'm getting here is we need a lot of iron. We need plastic casings and torn wires. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think I have all this stuff here. I just gotta find it. Yep, we got this, this, torn wires. We need to put these in here. So we need 8 of these. I think it makes 5 every time. So we only need 1 more copper wire bundle. And sorry, let me catch up with this chat a little bit. That's their fault for not being able to read the fact that this is an early access game. True. There's definitely a lot of improvement to be done on the game. We'll make that. Those towable generators look like tow hitches for military Humvees in real life. 1 plastic ingot yields 10 plastic casings. Yeah. That's something that was annoying me, is that it doesn't tell you how many you make when you click it. But we should have enough components. I need to get iron ingots from somewhere. I have them somewhere. Can't type. Right here. I only have 9. I might have to make some more. All you have to do is adjust the settings and you can survive easily, or if you want, you can set it up for absolute insanity. This game is really great for even for early access. I agree 100%. You can make this game as hard or as easy as you want. If you're a little scared, then make it easier. You can do that. And if you're a veteran player and you want it to be hard, make it hard. What I'm saying, I was 10 years old and the Nintendo game system was under the Xmas tree. I'm sure that was exciting. If you grew up, I think, was it you that said you grew up on the Atari and then you got a Nintendo game system? That'd be fun. Down here is what I want, right? I need reinforced metal brackets. Yeah, that's what I need. Young Pizza Sauce, welcome in. I played your Lofi beat at the beginning of the stream, and I shouted you out. I really love that beat, so thank you very much. It's really nice for an intro song so far, and then I'm gonna try to get it into the videos somehow, wherever it makes sense. Forgot what I was looking for. Reinforced. Yes. Reinforced metal brackets. Did you craft the schematics table yet? I have not. I need to do that. But I need to figure out where all my reinforced metal brackets went. Do I not have any? Apparently I don't. Let's make some. Oh, we can make a bunch. Exciting. It was the best moment of my life, bro. There you go. Those two things can be hand in hand. Best moment of your life is probably exciting. My brother would get a new bike or a handheld gaming thing. I would get socks. Oh, he was the favorite child. That's rough. That is rough. Read a crafting book. I'm saving the crafting books for when I do the method where you just create a bunch of standard parts. Like if you just spam these easy ones, you get insane amount of XP. So I think I'm saving it for that. It would be cool for montage moments, like if you fast forward driving long distances or something. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to edit the videos. Like if I gotta decide. So far I've been just cutting it out. But it would be cool to just like show like a fast forward of the driving. I'm gonna experiment with it a bit. Okay, so now we need, how many of these pipes do we need? We need 4. We can make 4, perfect. And then scrap metal sheets turn into these ones. We're gonna need a couple more reinforced. Ninja making me think he was Harry Potter living under the stairs. I know, right? Sounds like he was, forgotten about. His brother, favorite child, got everything, but him? No. What software do you use to record your playthroughs? I use OBS. I use OBS for recording the playthroughs as well as the multi-streaming. I walled in almost the whole island today. That's something I'm considering doing. It's gonna take a lot of resources. Did you get max crafting and construction level from that? I feel like that's so many fences. Scrap metal sheet. Oh, I have 4. Okay, so we need this, we need this, and then the 3 car batteries, and we're good. Grab that from the truck, and then we can make the makeshift battery bank. So, I'm assuming the condition of the battery doesn't matter, right? If I'm making a makeshift battery bank, if that's the case, I'm going to take the 3 worst ones. Does anybody know? It doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's use the 3 worst ones then. And we can finally craft the makeshift battery bank. Let's go. I'm going to put this... Honestly, I want to put it right there. So let's just place this down temporarily and move this deer out of the way. Let's put the deer right here for now. And then I want to move this right to this corner. Fit that right there. Oh dear. Alright, we got our makeshift battery bank. And now, let's add the connections. Let me try to figure this out. I've seen a couple of comments from you guys about how to do this, so I think I know what to do. But if I'm doing something wrong, definitely let me know. But I believe I add a connection from the fuse box to the battery bank. And then I should be able to connect the battery bank into all the solar panels. Is that right? It's the first time I'm working with power, so I literally have no idea. Correct. Sweet. So we'll do that. Whoa. You could use a bunch of buses as a fence wall. Yeah, a bus would be like three or four fences long. That'd save a lot of materials. You have to go battery bank to fuse box. Does it matter which direction? So you're saying I have to add a connection from here to the fuse box instead of the other way around? I guess that would make sense, right? Because I want to feed the power from here into my fuse box. I don't want to feed the power from the fuse box into here. Normally, yes, unless the patch fixed it. No, it definitely makes sense. So let's see. This is providing connections. Oh no, I think it's working. Yeah, because this is providing electricity to the fuse box. So I think this confirms that it's fine. So I think we're good. And it's not generating any power. It's because it's dark time. Let's actually go to sleep and test this out. Pre-patch that didn't work. Gotcha. Yep, we're generating power. Sweet. So we have power set up. These are creating power from the sun. So now I think we have a good setup here. We have power, we have water. I know there are a bunch of other utilities that we have not made yet. Like a windmill would be cool to make, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Ninja says it's not that great. We want to make a battery charger. I think we have everything for a battery charger. Let's make that real quick. Bus Depot has like 100 buses and parts, and buses with green perfect parts. Unlimited bus parts. What did it say? Electrical scrap and what? Plastic scrap, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Cardboard scrap. What the hell is cardboard scrap? I have a lot of it though. I don't even know where I got that from, honestly. I remember you can cover up walls with, or windows with it. No idea what it's from though. So now we can make a battery charger. Oh, this is tiny. If I just set this right on top of here. Keep all the power in one place. Perfect. And so I should probably connect the fuse box to this, right? Because I want all the power to go from here, generator, to the batteries, and then I want everything connected to the fuse box. I think that sounds right. Oh wait, that's not letting me... That didn't snap or anything. Maybe that's not right. Let me try again. Yeah, so it's... No, it's not snapping to it, so maybe that's not right. Charger to the fuse box. Oh, the other direction. Okay. Nice, thank you. So that's how all of these were connected, I see. That makes sense. It's not that it isn't great, it's just that by itself it doesn't produce much. If I had like 5 more... Yeah, that's true. Maybe once they like redo the math and the calculations for power, the um the windmills will be worth it. But right now I think the solar panels are pretty good. All right, let's see what else we can create while we're here. And I saw something about clearing out the living room. You should clear out the living room and use it for crafting or storage. That is something that I want to do because right now it's the base POI. I haven't really cleaned up anything. I've kind of just stored some things here and there, but it's not organized at all. Like, I should get rid of this table. When am I gonna have 10 people over here for dinner? You guys coming over for dinner? I got enough chairs for you. But yeah, I need to clear this out for sure. More wind, more power on a rainy day, maybe. Yeah. I'll come for dinner. You're invited. Honestly, I think 2 solar panels is all you need. Yeah, I think 4 is definitely a little overkill. Because look, we're already at 50,000 watts. Like, the battery is good for forever with the current calculations. You do have a cooking. Alright, Ninja is cooking for us, guys. Everyone gather around the table. Ninja is cooking us dinner. He has the highest cooking level in chat. From what I can tell. Oh, a freezer. A fridge compressor. Oh, I'm gonna have to dismantle some fridges. But other than that, I think the other stuff is pretty easy. Maybe, I don't know what a capacitor is. Is that in the workbench, probably? Yeah, right here. Every time I look at this, I am reminded of a claymore. Like a Black Ops 2 claymore. I don't know why I specifically think of a Black Ops 2 one, but I do. It's not even red. It's supposed to be like green or beige, whatever. Crafting it is probably the same. 5-to-1 ratio, gotcha. It does look like a claymore, yeah. So for this, we'll need high-grade aluminum foil and advanced components. I haven't made those yet. High-grade aluminum foil is right here. Aluminum ingot. Okay. So if we just get some aluminum ingots, we can start creating that. But I literally haven't messed around with that stuff yet. Aluminum scrap. That's easy, actually. Old claymore, yeah. You should grab an ice cream machine and a food warmer for your base. I grabbed something from my base the other day from the gas station. I think it was the coffee machine. And when I got home, so I put it in the back of the truck. I placed it in there, and when I got home, it was gone. So I just have bad luck trying to bring stuff home. I probably crashed a few times and it just disintegrated. The charcoal temperature won't work. 1,221. I think I need more. Make sure once winter hits, won't you need electric space heaters since heating systems run on natural gas? I think it's the kerosene heaters, right? This right here is what you need for the winter. Yeah, you should use the pickup truck and put it in the bed. You can place those inside the truck. Seems to work better. Those box trucks destroy things in the back. Even the tree branches going inside. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. So if I want to go pick something up, I should take that truck. Grab the microwave and ice cream thing and enter the back of the truck and place it down. That's what I did for the other stuff in the box truck. I put it in the back there and it just disappeared. Let's cook up a few aluminum ingots. Yeah, don't use the box truck. I was just responding to Dennis because he was saying to go inside the box truck. Use the roof of a van. I thought they fixed that bug. Yeah, I mean it happened to me today. I put a coffee machine in the back there and then it just went poof. Watchtowers have wood stoves. I would not want to have to deal with trying to keep the wood going in that thing. That'd be annoying. Alright, 10 ingots. Take that for now, see what we can make with that. Boom. And now we can make... We want to make high-grade aluminum foil. I think Ninja said this is like 5-to-1 ratio. Let's double check before we make a bunch. Yeah, 5. And we need only 1 for this, so we need to make some regular components. Let's make 10 of those. And let's cook some more plastic up. We just need plastic scrap for that. One thing I really like about this is if you just pick up all of the scrap throughout the world, you'll find that you don't have to go specifically looking for it when you need to make stuff. Because you just have it. You have it on hand. Make a better forge. Is there an upgraded forge? Yeah, I think you're right on that. Industrial. I am rocking with the makeshift right now. And I have all of this stuff. I can make it all. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Use the smaller one for the mines. Yeah, true. I can put this back in the utility vehicle. Let me finish making... what was I making? A freezer? Yeah, I think I was making a freezer. Yeah, I was trying to make a capacitor. And then I also need this. Oh, I need a lot of stuff, honestly. I would have to go out to find a fridge compressor. I know I definitely don't have one of those. Yeah. Let's make some of these. First time making advanced components. Oh, do you have the items to make the claw sword? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do need to make that. Where is it? Claw sword. Oh, this is like a pirate sword, honestly. That looks sick. We need a lawnmower blade still. We had a lawnmower here. I think I dismantled it, but I don't think I got a lawnmower blade. Let me double check the shed. Oh, you might be able to make one? The fridge compressor? I can search. No, it doesn't look like it. Can you go to the bar and grill down the road and take fridges and freezers from there? Does it have freezers that you can take? If I can just take a freezer and plop it in my house, I would prefer that over making it. Let's make one of these. I need more concrete paste. Oh, we have a lot. Let's just cook this up for a while. One of these. You just have to dismantle the fridges to get the compressor, but you can get another fridge. However, the freezer will actually freeze your food. You cannot take the freezer. Okay, so we do have to make our own freezer. But yeah, we can definitely go down there and dismantle a fridge, or I guess go to really any house. You can leave the food in the box truck and it'll freeze as well during the winter. That's cool. That thing has terrible insulation, I guess. We gotta create some more iron ingots. Hotfix. Is there a hotfix that just went live? It cool? Wasn't aware. Oh, I need raw hematite for that. I guess you can use iron scrap too. Do I have any raw hematite? Let me double check that first. I don't think so. No, I definitely don't. Let's just burn this up. Hotfix 8. You still want a microwave for frozen food. Is there... Do we know if there's a microwave at the bar and grill? Because we can kill two birds with one stone there. Or I guess, where is the nearest microwave to me? You'll need better fuel for the iron? Oh, 2,800. No, we're good. Our charcoal is hot, bro. I've only used charcoal in this forge. Because I had a bunch of it. The gas stations have them, okay. And I can probably get a fridge compressor from the gas station as well, like those little coolers maybe. Alright, we got 10 more iron ingots. That'll last us for a little bit. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Young Pizza Sauce. If you guys are enjoying the stream, take a second and click the like button for me. Let's run that up. What are we at right now? We're at 31 likes. If you're going to the gas station, you might as well bring your jerry cans and fill up your truck while you're there. I think our truck is pretty full, but we can definitely take a look. And we probably have about 5 jerry cans that we can fill up. I already hit the like button. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys that have been chatting have. Just, I'm sure there's some lurkers. And if you want to support me, you don't have to chat. You can just enjoy the stream. But I really appreciate if you hit the like button at least. We gotta tell YouTube to get our stuff out there, you know? Okay. What show So, should I make... I feel like my makeshift forge is pretty good right now. I know this has 2 slots. So I guess you need this to make the high tier stuff. I see. Remember that once the power goes out, you won't be able to get fuel from the gas stations. Ah. The other forge is a must. Did you take the giant tank of gas at the farm? No. No, I didn't. The train wreck had like a gas train car on it. With that had like 8,000 fluid ounces of gas or something. Large barrels for fuel at the farm. Yeah, I didn't take any of those. Okay, so we might want to make this industrial forge right now. Heavy bolts, reinforced metal brackets, scrap metal pipe, scrap metal sheet. Small. Yeah, let's knock those out real quick. We are missing reinforced metal. Make a bunch of those. What house you in now? This is the island base. Right here on Chazzy Lake. The other house that we were at last time, we were just checking that base location out, but we don't actually have a base set up there. Might need to start storing up on gas for emergencies, lol. Stock it in the extra house in the back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Somebody actually suggested that I should clear this house out and use it as my workshop. But I feel like it's a little far out here to be walking back and forth. So I think we're going to end up clearing out the living room like someone else suggested. That makes more sense to me to have everything within the house. Because once winter hits, if I decide to stay here, I don't want to have to be out here to do all my crafting and stuff. So I got to move everything inside. Did you get the weapon case in the bedroom? I think I did. I think I got a double barrel shotgun from it. Oh, also in a pinch, you can rip gas tanks from vehicles and use them as emergency fuel reserves. True, true. Dark Tower says, I've noticed it doesn't take long to run into a materials bottleneck. It's not easy to just build a big variety of things. Run out of one thing before long. Yeah, it can be kind of annoying to build stuff in this game because you have to process so many things. I think I've said that already earlier in the stream. But right now I have an abundance of supplies, so I haven't hit that bottleneck yet, luckily. And I came in here for heavy bolts. The house you were looking at earlier with the basement, there's many the same. Beside the washing machines to the right behind the big plastic stacked tubs, a gun case, a hidden gun case. I think I've looted it already. I had already looted that house in like episode 2 of my series. And I think I did loot that, so. We need small scrap metal sheets. That's what I was making. And also I need 4 more of those. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Thanks for the reminder. I think I'm gonna stream a little bit longer today. If you guys want to hang out. It's the weekend. I don't have much to do tomorrow, so we're just vibing out here. Question, how many tools do you carry while you're scavenging? I carry everything I need, but the tools bring my weight to around 110 pounds. If I don't have anything extra on me, my weight also is at 110 pounds, or near there. I think I carry more tools than I need. I'm not gonna lie. I have these ones locked and favorited. These are like the basic stuff. And then, honestly, I don't need a portable welder or a nail gun. I don't need some of these things on me, but yeah, I bring more than I should. Alright, so we need small scrap metal sheet, metal pipe, and metal brackets. I just created all of those, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I created enough. Oh, I created way too much, actually. Jeez. I don't need this many. Okay, we can make the industrial forge. Let's make that. Wrong category. Place this here for now. I'll probably end up moving it. Nice. So we have unlocked high-grade iron ingot, high-grade steel ingot. So it looks like it follows this path. You have to make these to make these. And it seems like you only need an iron ingot for this, but I'm assuming it requires higher heat or something. Have you found an industrial welder? No luck for me yet. Yeah, I actually found one the other day. I'm trying to remember where I found it. Let me see if I still have it, actually. Welder. It's not in my truck. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Huh, that's not good. I swear I found one. It doesn't look like I have one, I guess. Just carry the best tool. Heavy tools can be used as basic. So, let's see then. I have a driver, cutting, heavy pliers. So that means I don't need basic pliers. I think I already got rid of basic pliers. So I won't need this power driver because I have the hydraulic driver. Let's put that away. Screwdriver. There's only one type of screwdriver. There's no like heavy or whatever. Nail gun, and then a basic welder. And then I have a heavy hammer, which will count as a basic hammer. So I think I'm pretty good on the tools for now. I've been looking since I realized I couldn't repair all the vehicle parts. One needs an industrial welder. Yeah. I could have sworn I found one the other day, but it's probably in one of my crates somewhere. Alright, so we made the industrial forge. The next thing I was gonna make was the sword, right? Yep, the sword. We need... Oh, we need a lawnmower blade for that, so we can't make that right now. The other thing on the list was to go get a fridge compressor and a microwave. So Let's go do that. Oh, there's my improved pickaxe. I forgot I put it in the back of here. And we got a jerry can. Let's try to figure out where all my jerry cans are. Lawnmowers at every house. Yeah, I'll check for lawnmowers as we drive over there. My jerry cans just all willy-nilly. Make sure I offload most of this stuff so I'm not carrying everything on me. Just need to drop off my scrap and then we can head over there. We're at 121 pounds with most of our stuff offloaded. Is there a more satiating food than pumpkins? From what I can tell, the 60% on pumpkins is pretty good. I mean, I'm sure something has to be better than a boiled pumpkin, right? If we're thinking logically here. But maybe not. Pumpkins might just be OP. Yeah. Oh, meat is like what, 45% I think? Speaking of, I don't think I put my meat away. No, we're good though. It's still good. Alright, let's head out. What if I just busted through the fence with my box truck? Put your meat away, yeah. I had to put my meat away, sorry guys. Shield your eyes for a second. That's what... Wait. So this is the thing I was talking about. There's like something floating in the way back of my truck. I think it's just like a visual bug though. Yeah, I think that's visual. Okay, so... The bar and grill you said is over here somewhere. And there's a bunch of houses over there. We can probably find a microwave. So let's head into there. Can the kayak or canoe... You should take the pickup truck. You're right. Thank you. See, these are things I forget about very quickly. See, I think it's different. And I don't want to make an excuse. But I think it's different if I was playing solo. I would be a little bit more detailed if I wasn't streaming or recording an episode. But while I'm trying to like talk to you guys and stuff, I feel like I forget these things that are probably pretty easy to remember. My mind's just thinking about a million different things at the same time. Alright, we're taking Old Reliable. This beautiful truck of ours. The brown bomber, yep. This thing is lasted us for a long time. No repairs or anything like that needed. What's this little convenience store? Oh, it looks like a mechanic shop, actually. David's Auto Parts. Yeah, I'm not going in there right now. That's not my current mission. What is this? A little gang meeting here with the zombies? In the middle of the road? Hey, that's my name? You own that auto parts shop over there, David? How cool would it be to, if you can put subs in your car? I mean, the radio works, right? Yeah. That would be cool. If you can, like, craft some subs. Alright, what do we got here? We got a gas station. I think this is probably gonna have at least something that we need. And we're gonna fill up the tank while we're here. The radio just plays static. Okay. Yeah, I never actually turned it on. I feel like it would be annoying more than anything. These zombies are getting crazy here. That's the most amount of runner zombies I've seen in a while. And also, remember not to put diesel in the truck. How can I tell the difference? Is there like a separate pump? Or you have to smell it? There's nothing to smell. No. What's up, brother? I dig this game. Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. It said gas when you hover. Okay, so it would say like diesel pump. If it was different. Yo, Sleepy, guess what? I just found. I didn't know it was in the game. The gun case besides the washer. A Mosin. I have one of those at home. That was one of the first guns I ever found. Why am I getting in the truck? I gotta go into the actual gas station. Oh, look at this. Can you ride this thing? Coin machine. No, you can't ride it. Work in progress, it says. They're gonna add that for sure. That's funny. Jerry cans. Yeah, I forgot my jerry cans in my box truck. Anybody in here? Some fresh fruit. An ATM. I found out the other day you can actually withdraw from the ATM if you have someone's debit card. Like here. Let's see. Look at that. Free $80. Thanks to that person who donated to my charity. And we got a fridge here. Ice cream. So, obviously that's a freezer. I'm not sure why it's called a fridge. So I doubt that would work as a freezer since it's not named that. Ice cream maker. You get some ice cream. So should I take one of these home? And just have infinite ice cream. Hell yes. That's all I need. Let's take it. And the food warmer, okay. I could warm up my pretzels. My pretzels and my shitty gas station food. Who wouldn't want a free ice cream maker? True that, true that. This is the food warmer, okay. Oh, I got some pizza in here. This one's aging. We're just gonna drop that. The other one was okay. It keeps your cooked stuff hot. And a coffee machine. Was there a coffee machine in there? I didn't see that right off the bat. Let me... Oh, that looks dangerous. It's floating. I don't want anything floating here. Let's retry this. Well, now it's not letting me place it correctly. There we go. Does the... I'm assuming the coffee counts as stimulation, right? It keeps your character stimulated? Because if that's the case, I have a perk that increases my melee damage. So we have a juice machine. You've only found one bag of coffee. Oh, that's unlucky. I don't think I've come across them myself. Take all that home to your party house in the back. True that. True that. So, if I destroy one of these coolers, do you think I'll get a fridge compressor? Oh, Dennis says scrap the ice machine on the outside for the fridge parts. Oh, a driving magazine. Where was that ice cooler? Right here. Not sure. There is a chance. Okay. Let's scrap this little guy here. And we didn't get the fridge parts, so we got unlucky on that. We'll try these. Nope. One more. Fridge compressor. We just got 2 of them. Sick. It made up for the other one. Okay. So we got 1 step done. We need to find a microwave. Anything else I'm forgetting before I leave this gas station? Tobacco. Grab some cigs. Some cigs for the road. Oh, there's a microwave right here. Nice. Take the propane tanks. I believe you can shoot them and they explode. Propane tanks from the cages. Fit this little guy in here. Oh, it's too far. Whoops. There we go. Didn't they say you can move them? Or what did it say on the move? The move on what? I'm sorry. Gamer, I forgot. What object was that? There's also a fridge here. I would drop off and go to the houses in search of a washer and dryer as well. True, that would be nice. Although the island house doesn't have one. I haven't really searched through it, but if it doesn't, I for sure need to find one. $879 fluid ounces. No. The giant fridges you destroyed. Oh, the coolers. It might have had a move option, honestly. I don't remember. Like, the tobacco shelves have a move option, so I don't see why the coolers wouldn't. You found a winter jacket. Nice. I did find snow pants at one point. The propane tanks. Where are the propane tanks? I don't remember seeing them. Oh, right here. Right in front of my face. I'm gonna break this lock pick. Yep. Thank you. Look at that. We got 2. And 3. Not bad. There's a big tank for refueling the tanks. Okay. What are these at? Oh, yeah. This needs to be filled. Oh, all of them need to be filled. So the big tank is that back here. Propane. Right on the side of it. Yep. So I did see this before, but I don't know how to use it. Refill? Oh, you just have to click it from here. I see, okay. Yeah, I was a little confused because there's no like option on there, but I never thought to click the item itself. So now it's full. We're good. I have a lot of random stuff in this truck. Alright, I think that's everything, right? We can drop this off at home real quick. It's not too far. So we can make room for a washer and dryer. If we forgot something, we can pick it up on the way back. Drive carefully. Nah, bro. You gotta drive recklessly when you have things in the back. That's the fun in it, you know? Like a zombie rushing you. Oh shit. I did not mean to hit him. Look for a lawnmower as well. Yeah, good shout, good shout. We made it back in one piece. Alright, I'm gonna place this in the house, but it's not gonna be in the ideal placement for now. I have to take some time and organize this stuff. So, just ignore this for a second. I'm not gonna organize it right now, but I just want to get this stuff out. Ice cream machine is crazy though. Like imagine you're in a real apocalypse and you find that the ice cream machine works. Don't go to McDonald's, by the way. It won't work. And you just have unlimited ice cream. While the world is ending, you are just eating ice cream. Place them on the dining table. True. Ditch the dining room table. Yeah, I gotta clear it out. So that's kind of why I didn't initially do that. We'll just place it on the floor for now. Add those work tables for your goodies. Alright, let's head back. Oh my god. Now I have starting problems with this truck. The auto repair is never ending. Yeah, you definitely need the ingredients. But still. Hypothetically, what if it was unlimited? You know, Vane is realistic, and if I have unlimited ice cream in Vane, then I have unlimited ice cream in real life. This is a one-to-one copy of real life. The same place you got the solar panels, the small building has metal kitchen tables and 3 different types of industrial stoves. Be nice to use metal tables for the microwave. It would look nice, wouldn't it? Be aesthetic. If the ice cream is unlimited, then my lactose intolerance be damned. Yeah. Yeah. Lactose intolerance would not be a good time with the unlimited ice cream machine. I passed by the residential area, didn't I? Check that house on the left. It might be delayed a bit, but I'm assuming you mean this one? Or really any of these houses? Oh. Got some angry zombies in here. Bro, I'm scared. I hear a bunch of footsteps around me. Oh, he's upstairs. Hurry up. I'm coming up to you guys. Don't worry. Clear. Knock on the door. I have done that before. Like a zombie was on the other side, I just knocked on it. He unfortunately didn't open the door. Let's get some lights on in this place. They are on. Where is this zombie? What are you doing in here, brother? Take these clothes I remembered for the repair. Zombie might be glitched. Nah, it turned out to be a crawler in that room that I didn't check. Okay, we are looking for a washer and dryer. I don't think this one has one for us. Oh, it has a washer. Okay, we got one piece of the puzzle. A varsity jacket, that'd be cool. I need a top. Oh, it's gonna be a jacket though, which I could wear. I don't know if my guy will get hot though. Oh, it actually has some resistance. I didn't know that the regular clothes had resistances. I'll wear that. That does not look like a varsity jacket. It's a placeholder, that's why. Sir, I'm trying to move this washing machine. Can you please move? Oh, that's not nice. I gotta clean up this damn glass now. Move. Hazmat is waterproof. Yeah, I have a hazmat. Hoodie is warm and not like a jacket. Okay. You skipping them closets? No, I'll go back for it. I was just looking for a washing machine at first. There's another house next door. Yeah, hopefully that one has a dryer. Let's quickly run through this loot real quick. Real quick. And look at that. There's a coffee bag. Hot chocolate. Canteen. That's cool. Collection of... Oh, look! A glow stick! Pepe, we've done it! We have a glow stick! After how long? We found one. Do we need it anymore? Probably not. But we found it. Can you investigate appliances to learn how to craft them? I think some of them you can, right? I feel like that investigation system is kind of flawed. Mostly because I feel like I wouldn't see it. I think it becomes the first option if I'm not mistaken. But it would be really easy to overlook. You find so many glow sticks. That is the first one I've ever seen. And we were looking for one to go scuba diving. Leather jacket. Insulation is average. So probably not worth it, right? It's the same as my varsity jacket. Did I loot everything in here? I think so. Scuba the backyard pond. Yeah. I forgot that's what I was doing, but it was way too dark. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. You are overheating. Am I? Where did you see that? Character, right here. Nope. I don't know where you guys saw that. Right side. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay, I see. My guy's warm now. Okay. I did have a thermometer at one point. I think I took it off. I still have one here. I just haven't equipped it. Okay, so we're 75 degrees. Let's go to the next house. Strip the zombies of their clothes. Do I... How many zombie clothes do I need? Because I feel like I have a lot. Probably during the day you'll be super hot. True. What the f... Okay, our first crash. I think the washing machine is still intact, so I think we're fine. For some reason you can't back up over this sidewalk. Let's check this house. Spooky out here, guys. Should probably sleep, huh? Let's clear this house out and go to sleep. There's a basement in here. This is the same as that farmhouse. This definitely has a dryer in the basement. Um, 10 o'clock. Sleep for 8 hours. Bind your turn vehicle to F1 so you don't have to look at the ignition. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I have to bind still. Maybe I should do that real quick. Anything in the laundry basket? Nope. Bathroom. Look at that floor mat. Also, I didn't realize in my old base I had a shower like this, but I don't remember if I had an open thing. But I should wash myself while I'm here. And also lawnmower. Yep, I will check that. Let's go grab the dryer down here. Whoa, big lag spike. Yep, here we go. Dryer. I'll take that. Wait. That's a washing machine, right? Yep, it is, okay. I didn't want to accidentally take two of the same thing. And anything else interesting down here? Post-apocalyptic hygiene is important indeed. Pet carrier. Oh my gosh. We have a stack of cell phones in here. I'll take those. skirt. Where we're gonna put the skirt on. Show off our thick thighs. Oh yeah. Perfect. Better than the military legs. Destroy the TV. Overpriced television it was called. I think we have a bunch of those inverter panels because we found that that cabin in the woods and we destroyed all those TVs. But maybe it's different because that was like a modern TV compared to the old TVs that we destroyed. Is there a lawnmower in here? Please. No, not sit. Nope, no lawnmower. Oh, detergent. I need that. Sweet. And we got a wolf somewhere. Oh, another glow stick. Okay, now that we found one, we're just gonna find a bunch. Did I not say fox? I said wolf, didn't I? I did not mean to say wolf. That's my bad. Yep, okay, my bad. I said fox in my head, but I said wolf out loud. Alright, now we're on the quest to find a lawnmower blade. And I gotta chill. You know what? We're gonna risk it. I'm not gonna take these home. We're just not gonna crash, okay? We're good drivers. Wolves sound like a Roddy barking, gotcha. Oh yeah, boys, here we go. Will we get it? The first lawnmower we dismantle. We've been pretty lucky in the past. I think we're gonna get one. 3, 2, 1. Nope, we're unlucky. That sucks. We're gonna have to find another one. Oh, look it, free jerry can. Take these screws and nails for sure. And a wooden ladder. It's a yard sale Sunday. Pile that truck up. Yep. We are going to all the free yard sales. Anything else interesting in here? Not really. I mean, I definitely could take this stuff, but I am on a quest for a lawnmower blade. Nothing else. You can get charcoal from the white buckets. White buckets. These things? No, that's dried paint can right here. Cracked. Okay. It's good to know. Yep, 12. Nice. And we are hungry. I don't think we have any food on us, so we might have to raid the kitchen. Yeah. Let's try to find some wet cat food. So I don't want these zombies running up on me. I have an ice cream on you. Oh, a sauce pot. I don't think I have one of those. Is there a lawnmower store? That would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't think the ice cream's gonna help me much, is it? Oh, I have boxed fish. That's bad. Oh, it gives you 8%. That's not bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. It's more like a snack. Dry cat food. I wanted wet cat food, but I guess that'll do. And some bleach. It's almost 4 a.m. and I'm thinking about hopping back on this game. This game is pretty addictive, isn't it? That's why I should have went to sleep at 3. But here we are at almost 4. And another glow stick. I'm gonna just quickly run through this house. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I got zombies just running around the house right now. Oh, look at that. We got some weed. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Game is addictive and you lose track of time. 100%. So much to do and so much to explore. There really is. That's what I like about it. A lot of the things you don't feel like you're repeating too. Like some games that have like exploration, it's a lot of the same thing over and over. But this one I feel like there's a lot of unique encounters in it. We're just driving backwards down the road, don't worry about it. I'm just looking for some sheds. Here we go. Save the weed for the watch party. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of weed for that. And we have another lawnmower. Can we be lucky? Let's get this over with. Come on. Screws. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Not lucky. Can't grab this box. Come on. Okay, we're leaving it there. What's these hearts and emojis on the stream? Just noticing it popped up. I get them from the XP from commenting. No, I think it's if you click the little heart button near the chat. It just sends those little things. I don't know what it really does. I think it's just like a YouTube reaction type thing. Yeah, see, someone just sent some other emojis. I guess you can send whatever you want. Garage might have a lawnmower. Yeah, now all the hearts are being spammed, see? Just showing the love, that's all. Not likely, true. We'll take a gander. It's empty. Muck tub. Pick up all the charcoal that we can. We just got a winter car tire. I didn't think that I would get an actual tire from dismantling that. But I guess it was like a group of tires. It wasn't a single tire. Yeah, I'm spamming them all. Maybe they'll help you. Maybe they do. They might push the algorithm. I'm not really sure. Alright, we're pretty unlucky on the lawnmower here. I know there's another group of residential houses across the road here. Could be some sheds. Yep, there's a shed right there. Come on, game. Come on. Okay, here we go. Third one. Third time's the charm, right? Let's go. Come on. Rubber scrap. The hunt continues. Well, just mentioning it, though, got everyone to do it, so maybe. Yeah, true. I guess it counts as an interaction, right? And I think any type of interaction is good for it. And speaking of that, just a quick reminder, if you haven't liked the stream already, please do so. Once we get this lawnmower blade here, we'll probably head home and get ready to end stream, so we're gonna get it right here. We've got it, boys. It only took 4 lawnmowers. Let's go. Not bad at all. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's head home. To make the best sword in the game. That I know of. The best sword for me. Took me about 9 Come on, English here. Took me about 9 lawnmowers to get my first one. Yeah, exactly. Could have been worse. 4 is a good number for me. And that's on the unlucky side for me. Because like I said, I've been pretty lucky in this game. Are the air compressors used to fill up the scuba tank? I don't think the air compressors have an option on them. But you can probably fill them up some other way. Maybe maybe there's something at the gas station for them, or I don't know. Turn off all electronics before logging off to save batteries? Is it gonna count? I'm on a solo world. Is it still gonna count down if I'm on a solo world and it's local? Like, the server's not online once I get off. I think you can do those at the fire station. Okay, that makes sense. If you are solo, you'll be fine. Okay, that's what I figured. My guy doesn't just sit in the world overnight, like in the public servers. Alright, so we acquired a washer and dryer. We almost have everything that we need to have a self-sustaining island. We're gonna throw that right in the living room for now. Not really, it's a good habit. I gotcha. What's natural gas tanks for? There's 2 where the fenced in place that has the 6 giant propane tanks. It's like right next to your bank. Or, not your bank, your base. I'm getting tired. Yeah, we live in a bank now. Also, I think that there's a setting on dedicated servers so that the world pauses when nobody is online. Yeah, a lot of servers have that. I know like 7 Days to Die has that, which is nice because you don't want to just waste the days, especially in a game like that, because then you're just gonna miss the horde. And then I have these propane tanks I will take out. Oh no, we're full. And I gotta watch my water level here. I don't want to get too wet. I think I have like 3 jerry cans on me, a propane tank. Our guy's not doing well right now. Yeah, I hop on the game now and my server is winter. Yeah, exactly. You take like 1 day off, you come back and it's just winter. That'd be rough. Hey, but also kind of nice, because in that case, if it's winter, you take a couple days off, you come back, it'll be not winter. And you'll be good. So I don't know if I should be storing my propane tanks in here. I don't think I'll accidentally shoot them, but it could be catastrophic. Let's put our hazmat suit on so we don't get wet. And then we're gonna craft this sword. Gotta put the lawnmower blade in here. And it's crafted. We will have the claw sword in about a minute. Or worse, you end up having to go away to work for the week, and when you come back, you're on day 454 when you left on day 8. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna come back against a horde that is like times 100, and you're still in the early game gear. Good luck. Good luck doing anything. Fix fancy pantry not being movable. Yeah, I gotta check out the hotfix. I'm interested to see what they got fixed. I haven't really encountered many bugs though, not gonna lie. Well, many bugs that are annoying enough to be angry at it. 500 megabytes. Not bad. Alright. We are at level 83 crafting, and we now have the claw sword. Let's check this baby out. First of all, it just looks sick. Only in the post-apocalypse. It has 64 base DPS. No. What? That's double the amount of the tomahawk. Almost. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this thing. Nah, that's OP. I did not think it would be almost double. That's sweet. Love that. Can't wait to try it on the zombies. Because our tomahawk was already like basically one-tapping every single zombie. Sometimes it would take 2. But I feel like this is, no matter what, it's going to be a one-tap. You have to manually update the game. Do online servers update automatically? Wonder if my friend has to update the game for me to have the new hot fixes. Yeah, maybe someone in chat can help out with that question. I haven't messed with online servers yet. I know sometimes they're based on the game version of the host. Or if you're running like a online dedicated server, you probably have to update that. And then anybody that's connecting to it has to be on the same version. That's usually the general rule, because they don't want you having mismatched versions. Now you can wear a skirt, and yo, there can be only one. We did have a skirt on until we put this hazmat suit on. Let's get that back on. Wait. Look at this. This is even better. Who needs a skirt when you have booty shorts? Imagine this guy pulling up in a PvP server. I'd be scared. Put the skirt on. Oh yeah, that finishes the outfit right there. Love this. Wearing an apron protects your clothes from blood. Oh, it stopped raining. Perfect. What happens if we take this off, actually? Oh, it's the same shirt. If Highlander was made in the 70s. Why does this polo shirt have boob indents? Just built into the shirt. I don't think that's correct. I don't know what they were cooking when they made this asset, but I don't think that's correct. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take that off. Alright. think hold on. Those are your pecs. Why are the pecs showing in the model though? Right here. It should not be showing right here. My body's not in there yet. But yeah, I get it. They don't want it to, it's probably just like a static asset. I mean, obviously it has to move with like your character's animations or whatnot, but yeah. I can see why they made it look like that in the model viewer. Probably with the clothing. Yeah, exactly. What it look like on your body. All right, fellas. It is that time of the night. It's almost 4 a.m. my time. I had a wonderful stream with you guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in again. A lot of supporters. I love the support. And for you guys that come in every stream and talk, extra kudos to you. You really make my stream fun. So I hope I was a little entertaining. I know this game can be a little slow at times, but hopefully we did enough to make it pretty fun. So I will catch you guys on the next live stream. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but the day after that for sure. And then we got a video coming out tomorrow. Well, actually today. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good night. Gamer, good luck. Don't stay up too late. And yeah, catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.